Hey guys, so I just got a question about an app, let's say Food Panda. So basically, you have already installed everything, and Google services and applications are working good and fine, okay, which is good. Now, the problem is with some applications, it doesn't let you log in, right? And let me just show you what the error would say. Okay, let's say, hold on, let me just wait for it. It's not letting me, so let me close it. And then here, all right, let's say with email. So I'll put my email here and then say next, and then you'll get this error: the access token provided, or something like that. What was that again? Here, the access token provided is invalid, so it won't let you go anywhere, even if how hard you keep on trying to say next and everything, nothing is happening. So what can we do? Okay, now that's definitely something that we're going to talk about today, and let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Renz Dagz TV again. Thank you so much for coming back here. For our new subscribers, thank you so much for the support. And to anyone that's new on the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and help me out by liking this video if you find it useful. And also, set the notifications to all if you want to get notified with my new videos as well. So thank you so much for that. Now, as I have mentioned, we have a question in our comment section on the previous video that I made in installing Google services on your phone. So basically, we're done with it. Let's say we have installed it, everything's working fine, that's great. Now, with some applications, and this one for example, Food Panda. So when we try to log into it, let me show you. Let's say with email. Okay, I'll put in my email and say next. You'll get this error: access token provided is invalid. So no matter what you do, no matter how many times you click on next, you just keep on getting that error, just like we are getting sign in errors with our Google accounts when we first try to add it. And so that's what we're going to address right now. So first of all, we're going to need to have a tool, which is multi-tool version 8. So let me show you the link, which I will be putting the link in my description below as well. Okay, sorry about the dogs barking right now, but yeah, that's the link for this, and it should show you this page for multi-tool this designed for Huawei and Honor phones. Okay, so now how to download it? Just scroll down, all right, and you will be given a link where to download it, which is in this case here. All right, just look for the download link here that says download multi-tool and click on it, and then wait for it to get downloaded. If you're using Chrome, look for this prompts here. Make sure you keep on or click on the keep option rather, so you can then start the installation. Now for Windows 10 users, you may get prompts like this. Make sure to click on more info. I'm not sure with the previous Windows version, if you were still using it, what prompt you would have there, but you get the idea. Okay, so click on there, so you get this option to run anyway. Since I have already tested this, it's working fine, no problem. So keep on saying next again, so we can install it. Say yes, and then close once it's installed. So now that it's installed, we need to launch the application. So let me just look for it here in my start menu. Okay, there it is. Okay, just look for it if you don't have it opened right away. And then if it prompts you to update, guys, make sure you update it. It shows here all files are downloaded, and then it's asking to update, so it's gonna prompt you that automatically. Say update and wait for it. So let's just wait for it. Hopefully it's just gonna reopen itself, which it did actually, but it's not showing up right away, so I'm just gonna click on it so it'll show up on the screen again. There you go. Okay, so we have an updated one now. So as of today, just disregard this because we don't have our device connected yet, so close that. And this is as of today. Okay, that's July 3, 2020. This is the latest version that we have, 8.0.9.4. Okay, so we have the tool installed. That is good. Okay, so this time we're gonna need to configure our phone to communicate with the tool on our PC. So on your phone, you need to go to the settings. So let's go there. Let me just close everything out here. Okay, so now let's go to the settings. Go at the bottom that says about phone, and then here on this build info, click on it a couple of times since you get this confirmation that you are now a developer. And then just say home, go back to settings, go here under system and updates, and then look for developer options, which is here, and also find for the one that says USB debugging right there. Okay, and turn it on and say okay to confirm it. So once it's turned on, now we can then connect our phone via USB port, USB from our PC to here in our phone, which is to USB-C. Now let me just grab my cable here really quick. Hold on 1 second, because I got my Type-C cable connected to a different charger to charge my phone a while ago since I was, trying to use it. So I'm plugging in my cord to my PC's USB port, and right now we are on here. So let me connect this, and of course you have to unlock your phone, and here make sure that it says transfer files. Okay, and you'll get another prompt for that. So here for allow USB debugging, make sure you click on this always allow from this computer so it won't interrupt the process. And then let's pull up our tool. So it's already connected here. We're done with the prompts in here, so let me just put this on the table, and I will show you exactly what you need to do here on our tool. So now that your phone is connected, just click on this fill button. It should give you some information here if it reads your it may prompt your phone again, by the way, just like this. Okay, while it's also gonna give you that error, make sure to connect your device. So it's gonna prompt you again with this allow USB debugging thing. So the same thing, just allow it, and then here just say okay, and then okay to confirm. And then let's check our tool again and click on update. Alright, so here we will see some information of the device. Okay, and then this time make sure we are under this tab that says modifications. Alright, so you don't need to change anything else here. Okay, just these ones that I mentioned. Okay, so under modifications tab, go right here. This is the one that says disabling or enabling system applications without rooting. So click on the show system tick box here, just that one. All right, and click on show. You would see anything is displayed here. Like this one, it says Android. It may be different on your end, it doesn't matter. The most important thing here is to look for this file. Let me just show you really quick. Let me look for it. Okay, here, the one that says com.google.android.gsf. So just choose that. Okay, make sure that is the one. Okay, only that. It should be just com.google.android.gsf and nothing else. So once it shows you that selected, make sure it is, of course, and then click on this disable button just once, and you will get this prompt here that it's already disabled, and say okay. And so we're done here. All right, so we're done on our PC. So now we'll go to our phone. So let me show you what it looks like here. Let me just put my camera down. So I just disconnected the cable, by the way, since we're done there. And let's check. So let me just show you what will happen to that system process file, which is here. Let's go to apps, search for goo as always, and show system processes. So basically that was just for our framework service here. Okay, so it may show disabled here for some, but to check, just tap on it and you would see enable option here, which means this thing here has been disabled. So you don't need to do anything here. I'm just showing you exactly what it should show here, what you should be looking at, so you would know that the thing we just did in our PC was effective or did do something. Okay, all right, so once it shows that exactly like that, which means we're now good to go and we're ready to try logging into our Food Panda application. So let me just show you. Login, create, go with email, choose my email there, and say next. So let's see what will happen. So it may give you the errors for some reasons, but it may not have read that framework was already disabled. So I'm just gonna refresh here, or I may need to restart later, but let me just try again and see if this will let us do it this time. Hold on one second. Okay, it's still giving me that access code token, so sometimes it just really takes a moment, or for it to exactly detect that the framework was disabled or something like that. So we may need to restart this phone. Let me do that just to show you guys. And for some instance, I have already tested this before I made a video, so I'm pretty much confident that this works. But for some instance, since I did the test for a couple of times, so we there's a possibility that we may be getting the errors popping up again, but that can be still addressed. If that happens, only if that happens, by getting another GSF ID, a good GSF ID. So it's gonna stop the errors popping up. Okay, but for this purpose, this is just to show you guys how to address this specific issue here, so we could log into some of our applications without getting the error message about that token is invalid thing. This one. Okay, my Gmail is giving me notifications. Let me just check again and see what happens here, if just in case it got enabled for some reasons, which it should not be. Let me search for Goo framework, and it's still not, so that should be good. And by the way guys, if you notice, I'm now getting notifications. I will discuss this as well right after this this one issue that we are addressing right now on why that happens. So just to give you an idea, basically you'll get to start notifications again if the framework is, you know, disabled, but we're gonna need to have an alternative app store for that, so we can still install any applications that we would like from Google Play, because Google Play will become unusable. But I'll discuss that in another video. But for now, we'll go ahead and proceed with this issue here that we need to address. So I may need to uninstall, reinstall Foodpanda for this matter, but in my previous test I don't really need to, but we'll see. Okay. Just say no thanks for now. Okay, let's see. Nope, not that. My orders, no, login, email. Oh, there you go. So you will notice this will allow you to log in successfully once it'll ask you for the password with no, you know, invalid token errors already. So let me just put my password so I can show you. Okay. So I have my password in. Let's click next, and let me see. Oh, it's incorrect. Sorry for that. Let me try this, because I may have forgotten my email password. Okay, let's see. Let's say no thanks for now. There you go. All right, so we're able to log in. Let me just close that and reopen and show you guys that it's logged in successfully, as you can see. All right, so definitely that's how we address it. So if you are getting problems with logging into some of your applications, that's just what you need to do. So hopefully this video has helped you with that. And also I've noticed as well, this is just, you know, an extra. Okay, so we have already addressed the Foodpanda thing or login thing issue there. Now I'll just show you that once the framework is disabled, we can actually add additional accounts or Google accounts. So right now I only have one Google account added here, right, as you can see. And then let me just try to add a new one. So it's gonna show you this error, so we're gonna need probably to make sure that Google Account Manager is added here. So we'll try to use our quick shortcut maker thing. So if you guys have followed my installation guides in this channel, you're gonna be familiar with that already by now. So let me check on try, then let's just wait for this. So I've tested this and it worked previously. If not, then let me just try to, you know, install our account manager and then see if that the previous one caused that problem there. But we'll see. Google Account Manager. Okay, there you go. App info. No. Try. And we're still seeing this. So in this case, we might need we might need to uninstall the Google Account Manager thing, which is here. So let's uninstall that and then install a new fresh copy of it. Alright, so these are just the same files I got from my previous tutorial guide. So done, and let's try again. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I missed something, guys. Sorry. I actually did not look for the specific one that says com.google.android.gsf.login activity. Sorry, my bad. Okay, that's just probably what I missed there. So it could have already worked right now. Sorry. Okay, browser sign in. Okay. And this is just an extra, by the way. So just to let you guys see what this would do, what you can work on while it's disabled, something like that, so you'll get the idea. So let me try signing in. Alright, it disappeared and went back to this page, so I assume that's already added as proven and tested. So let's see, there you go. Alright, so that's it, guys. After you logged on to the app that you are working on and added some accounts, so you can now go ahead and enable the framework thing by going to apps, search for GU. Seems it's already there, so let me just show system processes. In here, the Google Services Framework, click on it and enable it. So in that way, you'll get to use Play Store again, use normally, and Foodpanda should still have the account logged in there, and it's gonna work just fine like that. Okay, so again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. In my next video, I will go ahead and discuss to you as well how we could fix the notifications of our Gmail account, YouTube, and all that. So pretty much it's related to this process here, using the same tool, the multi-tool A, to disable the framework. But I will make that as informative as possible so everyone can follow. So thank you so much again, and please support my channel, guys. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Click the like button if this video has helped you, and also click the notification bell so you'll get notified with any new videos that I'll put up on this channel here. So thank you so much, and I see you in my next video. Peace.